Our next guests are a multi-platinum group celebrating their 20th anniversary with a new album and summer tour, and they are performing live right here in LA, right here with us on the morning show. Good morning to El Divo. Thank you guys so much for being here this morning.
Good morning.
You look fantastic. You sound great.
Just wake up like that.
Yeah, right. Me too. I go to sleep like this. So, you know, this has been a really unbelievable journey for you guys. 20 years of crossover, singing both classics in multiple different languages. When you reflect on 20 years, how do you feel about being El Divo being 20?
It's all the wrinkles and the gray hair, right?
Speak for yourself.
Exactly. No, it's wonderful to be like celebrating with our audience here in America, you know, our 20 years as a band. We've been together with Steven for 2 years now, and it's a wonderful journey, and we've been able to bring new music with our XX album that we just released. And
what are we expecting on this new record? I know that we're looking right now at some of your live performances. Obviously, lots of singing, lots of different styles, but still El Divo.
Yeah, we basically tried to go back to the first album and try and recapture that lightning in a bottle, where we take a smattering of amazing songs and kind of give it the El Divo treatment, giving it, you know, that kicking into that opera gear on final choruses. Sebastian was very instrumental in helping with the arrangements and kind of bringing the sound of El Divo into this decade, so we weren't like getting caught up in founder syndrome. It's a really interesting album. It's got a lot of cross-section.
Founder syndrome.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good. All right. So what is it like to join a band that's been together for so long? It's been a tight-knit band, and obviously, you know, a serious moment for the whole group.
Yeah, you know, I was actually the one who taught David what founder syndrome is.
This is true. This is true.
And so, you know, coming in, you know, after 18 years of them being together in such a difficult moment was really humbling, eye-opening. It was a lot, you know, to handle in one foul swoop. But yeah, you know, we've had an amazing time together in the last couple of years, and doing the album was an incredible experience for all of us, because I think it was the first time they were executive producers on an album, and obviously my first real album too. I did one before, but it was not at this level.
And it's because you're singing in English and Spanish, Italian, all different kinds of languages, regular sort of more pop singing, and then also operatic vocals, a lot of times in the third chorus, kind of your signature thing. Do you find it difficult to switch back and forth between all of those, or how do you do it?
Well, that's something we as classically trained singers do. It's very normal, you know, and even we get asked often, do you speak all these languages? And that's not necessarily the case, you know. You just need to know, obviously, what you're singing about, because you're interpreting something.
With the passion.
Yeah, and you need to know how to pronounce correctly, but that's how you sing opera. You know, I've sang opera in Russian and Czech and whatever, and I don't speak a word of those. But that's something we as classical singers are used to.
Well, I don't really know most of the things that are coming out of my mouth either, so I totally Thank you guys so much for being here. We're so excited to see you perform. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together to see El Divo here in studio. But before we see that, you can also check them out live at the Orpheum Theater Friday night. El Divo, the show starts at 8 p.m. Tickets and information at ildivo.com. And now, without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, El Divo.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions have an echo in so much space. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Possibly. And I hope that you are having the time of your life. But think twice. That's my only advice. Ever since I was little, it looked like fun. and it's no coincidence I've gone. And I can die when I'm done. But